Hello YouTube, I'm going to be doing another cell phone review today of the LG530G Tracfone. This is a brand new Tracfone, it just came out a few days ago, so it's brand new on the market. And as you can see, it comes with triple minutes for life. Got the box here, it's unlimited triple minutes for life. Alright, and I'll actually show you the real phone here. And the very first thing you notice about this phone is the texture on the outside. The back casing looks almost like it's a metallic material. Of course it's just plastic, but it does have a kind of a close look here. I'll show you, bring it nice and close, see if you can see the texture on it. And that being said, it is actually a pretty nice quality phone. It does feel much nicer than your typical Tracfone. It does have a nice sturdy feel to it. In some of the general specs of the phone, it does have the QWERTY keyboard, as you can see there, got the full range, and I'll type on it here for you in a little bit, just show you how the ease of typing is. It has a 1.3 megapixel camera on the back, which does include a video recorder, as most phones do nowadays. Once again, that is a 1.3 megapixel, so it's a decent quality for the phone camera size. And the camera and video recorder on this phone are actually they work surprisingly well. The pictures and the quality and everything on them is very good. And I'll try to show you a picture here. Halloween pumpkins. But yeah, you get the point. So the camera and everything is a 1.3 megapixel, as I said before. It takes surprisingly good images, and for the screen size, it is very well suited. And just to show you here on the quality of the image, we can zoom in, and it doesn't get very pixelized or fuzzy. It does stay pretty clear. Alright, now back to some of the other features of the phone. It does include Bluetooth, which pretty much every device does nowadays. Got the MP3 player, so you can put songs and audio, hold pictures, or anything you'd like, really. And you can put a micro SD card in the back side there. It can go up to 32 gigabytes, which is quite a bit of memory for a phone like this. It does have the standard messaging, text messaging, voicemail. Got the hands-free speaker system. And just the overall look and style of the phone on the outside. Up top, you can see the standard 9mm headphone jack, which is very convenient because a lot of older phones you had to buy a specific kind of headset or microphone to hook up to it, which was very inconvenient. You had to buy special adapters online and everything. But now, as you can see, it has the standard 9mm, so you can just plug in a normal headphone jack there, listen to the music, whatever you wanted on it. And then on the back, you got the camera. LG logo imprinted on the metal-looking material. And then on the bottom, you can just flip up the battery case there. Nothing on the bottom, really. And then you can charge it on the side charging dock with the volume rockers there. As you can see, it's a USB, micro USB. Hook that up to your computer, anything you like to transfer data, or apps even. And the battery life on this phone is decent as well for the type of screen and everything it has. It has a talk time up to 3.8 hours straight. A standby battery time is 6.3 days, so if you just have it off in the standby mode, just letting it sit there, it'll last you for 6.3 days. And you can record voice and sound on it. And this phone is hearing aid compatible. It's rated M3/T3, as you can see in the standard here. And now I'm just going to navigate through the menus here to try to give you an idea of what the phone layout is like and what everything kind of feels like and what it feels like to navigate through all the menus. You have email there, so it goes straight through, and you can hook up and sync your email account to that address there, so when you get emails, you'll get the standard. Got some built-in games here. And as I said before, you can always download the apps through the Tracfone store, which is becoming increasingly better. And the screen on this phone is surprisingly sharp. I'm not just saying that to make it hype up the phone. It is a surprisingly good quality screen. This phone does have the built-in browser, and it does cost quite a bit on the Tracfone service, like I've said in my previous videos. And it is available, so if you need to check anything quick, you do a quick check. It does cost per minute as you use it, so it'll take up the minutes of your service as you go on the internet, just like it would for calls or messages or anything else. Also, you can download apps and applications for games or tools if you needed to, and those do cost additional money through the service. Got some of the default games here. And then I'll show you some of the tools that this phone comes preloaded with. Just the standard calendar. And since it does have the QWERTY keyboard, we'll show you the message settings and how you can send a message and how easy it is with the keys. And here we have the headphone jack in there so we can show you. This is just on a standard speaker system. And here we'll play your ringtone, just to show you some of the default ringtones that come with it. Sorry, it is a little hard to connect the keys and hold it up there at the same time on the screen. And this is what the standard media player looks like on the phone that it comes with the default as. And it does have your typical ringtones and text tones, both of them combined. So once again, this phone is $49.99 at your typical Target, Walmart, or wherever you purchase your electronics from. Overall, it's a very nice phone. If I had to give it a scale out of 10, I would probably say it's an 8, just because it isn't fully functional, I would say, because the keys are a little hard to press. They can be a small keyboard at times. The camera is very good for the screen size. It is a very bright and clear screen there. Camera's good quality, video recorders as well. And the feeling of the phone, in general, is the first thing you notice. It's a very nice, solid, sturdy feeling, got that metal feel to it. And the dimensions of the phone, it's a good size phone. Here, we'll hold it up to the others, as you can see, compared to some other sizes. Here's the LG530G. I've done a video review of this. About the same height there. And then the Samsung T301G. So thank you for watching my video. If you feel like, you can leave some comments in the section below. Any questions, I'll try to ask them as soon as I can.